We're doing a deep dive into the valuation of a single ship.
And not just any ship, an ultra-large container vessel, a ULCV.
One of those behemoths, right? Over 20,000 TEU capacity. I mean, just massive.
Exactly. And the valuation we found for this vessel in late 2025 is, well, it's pretty shocking.
Get to it. What are we talking about?
On the low end, you're looking at about $180 million, but the high end, it soars past $500 million.
Wait, for the same ship?
For the exact same piece of steel, a difference of over $300 million.
Okay, so that's our mission today. We have to figure out how the buyer's intent creates a swing that big. It just seems impossible.
It sounds like it, but it really just boils down to two completely different economies of scale.
All right, so let's start with that baseline, the 180 to maybe $220 million range. Who's paying that price?
Right. So those are your usual suspects. The major global shipping lines, MSC, Maersk, CMA, CGM.
The big players.
The big players. And for them, the ship's value is purely utilitarian.
Function over form.
Absolutely. It's a standard new build cost, strictly based on metrics. Deadweight tonnage, engine tech, environmental compliance. It's a workhorse. That's it.
But I've heard demand for these huge ULCVs is actually still growing. So why isn't that price tag higher? Why not closer to 300 million?
That's the 2025 market context. You're right. Demand for the biggest ships is steady. The problem is the market is just saturated with new deliveries.
So ships that were ordered years ago are all hitting the water now.
Exactly. And that oversupply puts this huge competitive pressure on the shipyards. It keeps that commercial price floor, frankly, aggressively low.
Okay, so 200 million buys you a state-of-the-art workhorse for global trade.
Pretty much.
Here's where it gets really interesting then. What happens when that ship completely leaves that grid? How do we get from 200 million to $500 million?
Well, we shift entirely into what's called a secondary asset class. And the buyers here they're completely different.
Not shipping companies.
No. We're talking ultra high net worth individuals, royal families, maybe specialized sovereign entities. They are not measuring their return on container capacity.
So we've gone from hauling, sneakers and electronics to what?
Yeah.
What are they using it for? Is this like a floating fortress? A mobile vault?
You've got it. We're talking about unique branding platforms, or maybe a high-spec expedition vessel, or, yes, highly secure storage.
Like a data center.
A mobile data center, a floating headquarters.
Right.
Anything for an entity that values privacy and security above, well, everything else.
And I'm guessing that's where the cost explodes.
Yeah.
It's not about cargo slots anymore. It's bespoke architecture, right?
Precisely. You start with the commercial cost, but then you add this massive premium, 100 million, maybe more, just for a custom superstructure and luxury interiors.
Wow.
And here's the paradox, which is the